Sloths are just the best, aren't they? I mean, come on, they're professional nappers, have these charismatic faces. It can hang from anything for hours and hours on end using these claws that can make a manicure salon's whole week. Despite not being related in any way, sloths are often considered the weird cousin to the cuter koalas, pandas, and monkeys. Oh, buck up, Mister Sloth. We love you even more because of your weird habits and lack of hygiene. Here are 5 reasons why you should love a sloth too. They never let you out of their sight. There are 6 different species of sloth, but generally the family is divided up in 2-toed sloths and 3-toed sloths. They're slightly different in their behaviour, but what is really interesting is that the 3-toed sloth has 3 extra cervical vertebrae, meaning it can turn its head 270 degrees, almost all the way around. So wherever you are in a room, you can be sure a sloth will be watching you, much like Sting in that song about stalking, which we won't name. They won't steal your food. Sloths have a very particular diet. They are folivores, meaning they mostly eat foliage like buds, tender shoots, and leaves from trees in their natural habitat in Southern America. This diet is very low in nutrition though, which is why they're so slow. It's not quite fair to call a sloth lazy, as they're simply using the energy very effectively. Their multi-chambered stomachs need a lot of time to digest the tough leaves they eat, and one meal could take between a week and a month to digest. While they can be fast if threatened, they conserve their energy as much as possible. They won't hog the bathroom. Their slow metabolism and limited food intake has an effect on, well, their number 1 and 2. Without getting too graphic here, sloths only go to the toilet about once a week. Well, they don't really go to the toilet because there's no toilets in the rainforest. They do, however, always do their business in the exact same spot on the ground. Why they do this isn't really clear, but it does make them extra vulnerable to predators, as the smell leads them right to a delicious meal of slow food. Get it? Because it's not fast food, because they're sloths. It's slow food. Never mind. They never let go of your hand. Those little muppet hands sloths have are surprisingly strong, and their claws are very, very sharp. They're extremely effective at keeping sloths hanging upside down from trees, much like the Velcro on those hands of those stuffed monkeys you can hang around your neck, but much more badass, of course. In fact, sloths prefer to hang upside down most of the time, and do everything from sleeping to mating in this position, so their grip has to be strong. It's so strong, in fact, they'll often keep holding on for a while after they've died. Sloth and branch, till death do they part. It has an eccentric sense of fashion. You may have seen pictures of sloths with a strange green tinge to their fur. That's because many sloths actually grow algae within their fur. Their hairs are long and coarse, with cracks and grooves, which makes the ideal inhabitation place for other life forms like algae and moths. The sloth forms a symbiotic relationship with the algae, as algae provides the sloth with camouflage, and the sloth's fur provides the algae with water. That's what I call teamwork. Gross teamwork, but teamwork nonetheless. Unfortunately, despite being so damn lovable, sloths have commitment issues. They're solitary creatures, living most of their lives alone in the trees unless they need to mate. So whether this video has convinced you to love a sloth or not, it's probably best to leave them to themselves. However, feel free to show the love by liking this video or leaving a comment. And if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. Go on, don't leave me hanging. Get it? Hanging. Hanging like a... Forget it.